Are you ready to dive into the life of Fontella Bass? Well, let's get into it. Fontella was born in St. Louis, Missouri on July 3rd of 1940, and she learned gospel music from her mother, who was a member of one of the era's largest gospel groups, the Ward Sisters. From a young age, she served as her mother's pianist, but she couldn't deny that as she grew up, she wanted to sing secular music. In 1961, on a dare, she auditioned for Leon Claxton's Carnival show, as she was hired for 2 weeks to play the piano and to play in the chorus, where she was making $175. She wanted to go on tour with him, but her mother said no, and Fontella actually said that her mother literally dragged her off the train. Bass later joined up with Oliver Sane and Bobby McClure, and they formed a group called the Oliver Sane Soul Review, featuring Bobby McClure and Fontella Bass, whom she performed with, and she also performed some songs that were produced by Ike Turner. When she decided to pursue a solo career, she moved to Chicago, and in 1965 she recorded several duets with McClure, some of them being Don't Mess Up a Good Thing and You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone. But when she returned back to the recording studio, she recorded her biggest hit ever, Rescue Me. Rescue Me sold over 1 million copies and went gold. Also, did you know that Aretha Franklin is often mistaken as being the singer of the song? In 1966, she did follow it up with Recovery, I Can't Rest, I Surrender, and You'll Never Know. And I did want to mention that throughout this whole time, she was trying to gain her rightful portion of the songwriting credits for her hit Rescue Me. However, she never gained that credit or the full royalties for her contributions. And because of all the fighting over the credits, she gained a poor reputation of being difficult to work with, so she never again gained the level of success she did with that song Rescue Me. By this time, she was so tired of the music scene, so her and her husband Lester moved to Paris in 1969, where she recorded 2 more albums. In 1972, Fontella recorded her second album, Free. However, this album didn't do so well, so Fontella decided to concentrate on her family. Now, towards the end of her life, she did return to her gospel roots and recorded an album with her family called Promises, a family portrait of faith. Through all the hard times and every glorious moment, one thing remained the same: Fontella's iconic voice. Fontella Bass passed away on December 26 of 2012 at the age of 72.